story again, Professor?
Which story, Moxie?
The one about us. About how I got here.
Oh, that story. Yes, I could tell that story. Mind if I adjust the portal while I do?
No, I don't mind.
Once upon a time, not very long ago, whew, when you think about it, I was studying to become a sorceress at Spoutwood Academy. Like you, I'd always had a natural flair for magic, and I was using that flair for the supernatural to study how to thin the veils between the planes. Can you pass me that sonic screwdriver? Thank you very much, Assistant Buttercup. Contact between the planes was commonplace at that point. I was trying to figure out if I could build a permanent bridge. There had been some recent developments in interdimensional quantum physics that had piqued my interest, and I dabbled in using some of their technology to foster that stable connection between the...
Oh.
Pliers, please, Assistant Buttercup.
Which ones?
The little ones. Like you. Thank you very much. Well, that absolutely infuriated my mentors at the Academy. They were of the impression that science and magic could and should never mix. I thought that was foolish, so instead of continuing my studies to become a sorcerer, I decided to go to community college to become a quantum physicist. Unfortunately, magic was still a secret in our realm, so I had to hide the fact that I was using it to enhance my results at the lab. That's how we got you, Moxie Buttercup.
I remember it like it was yesterday.
You were my first successful multiverse traveler. Unfortunately, the portal closed shortly after, and I didn't know how to get you back home. I tried, unsuccessfully, to keep that connection stable many times.
That's how we got Dex. Ugh.
Yes, that's how we got Dex. Incredible. Eventually, the college I was studying at got wind of my special experiments. The dean of the school staged a combination intervention exorcism that had to end with me faking my own death from being burned by holy water. Ow! I hit one of the hydraulic cables again. Pass me that dish rag. Thank you, Assistant Buttercup. Fortunately, it wasn't a primary cable. That would have been a mess. Anyway, I absconded with what I could of my research and continued on my own as long as I could. With your help, you helped me build the lodestar detection system. And by harnessing the power of that catalyst, we conjured into being the Lullaby Lounge, my liminal, digital, interdimensional, multi-planar nightclub, the living proof that science and magic can coexist. A place that isn't a place one day will connect all corners of the multiverse.
And thanks to the network, you have all the funding you need to continue your research and keep the bridges you've built open for my Mothkins to come visit.
Oh, Moxie. Something like that. As long as the novelty hour keeps them happy.
I don't see how it couldn't. There's something for everyone.
Pop quiz, Assistant Buttercup. What do the letters in Lodestar stand for?
Location, origination, destination, energy, synergy, technology, assets, requirements.
Access requirements, but very close, Assistant Buttercup. And what is a Lodestar?
A lodestar is anyone who tunes into the Lullaby Lounge and shares the show with their friends and family on social media.
You are correct. A viewer signal transmutates into a Lodestar signal by sharing the stream to Goblinvox or Sharkspace or even mortal media like Twitter and Facebook. Now, have we established enough connectivity with the Catriarchy?
I think so, Professor, but is the light supposed to be blinking like that?
Drat. I thought we had enough lodestars to establish a stable connection.
I see some responses in the chat. There's someone out there.
Excellent work. Greetings, lodestars. I am Professor Nix, and this is my assistant, Moxie Buttercup. We are here to ensure your safe passage to the coziest concert in cyberspace.
More than a concert, Professor. It's a multimedia variety spectacular.
Well, I stand corrected.
Aren't there any other ways we can generate the power to the portal? Like, what about when people comment in the chat? That helps, right?
Affirmative, Assistant Buttercup. Keeping the conversation flowing in the chat helps channel pathways through the multiverse. It makes sure our connection is as smooth as possible. Ah. Looks like I'm getting a transmission from Kate here. Let's see how close we are to tonight's show.
Well, hi. My name is Al, and this is the grand opening of It's with the arms. Paranormal Pond.
I can't remember my arm.
Well, I guess it's more like a grand reopening. We were Paradise Pond for I think like 6 years, but then the pandemic hit, and everybody just started being like, "Oh, my house is haunted. I'm by myself," and so we started getting nothing but ghost equipment for months and months and months. And so at a certain point, we decided to just give people what they wanted. We did a bit of a rebrand, and now we're here. We're Paranormal Pawn, and there you go. That's what you got it.
He even got us new shirts.
Damn right I did. Karn designed the new logo.
See, because there's 3 ghosts, and there's 2 on the outside, and the 2 on the outside, they look upset because the one on the inside, he's got a gold chain on, because they're jealous of him. He got the gold chain at Paranormal Pond in Paradise, VA.
All right, our first customer. Welcome to Paranormal Pond. How can I assist you today?
Has this place always been here?
It's our grand opening.
Oh my goddess, I love the beginning of a new journey. I'm so blessed to witness this with you both. I'm Feather.
I'm Al. I run the store.
I'm Karn. I made the logo.
Karn made the logo.
Hi, Carl. I am so honored to meet you.
It's Karn. With a K.
So, okay.
That wasn't tonight's show.
No, but we are closer to being fully incorporated. See those dots on the map?
Yeah?
Each of those dots is a lodestar who has reached out and grabbed a hold of our signal. Whether they shared the stream with a friend, or they're the friend who is making their maiden voyage to the lounge, these luminous beings took the time and made the effort to join us here, to spend time with us.
Do you think there's enough for us to keep the club stable?
As long as we keep making an effort to share our energy, and the lodestars we've found make an effort to share theirs, I think we'll be just fine. Hopefully.
What do we do now?
We wait.
Right, we wait. What are we waiting for?
We are waiting for lodestars to shine, Moxie.
That might take a while. I'm gonna go get a snack.
Ah, could you procure some... Never mind.
What can I do for you today?
I have been doing a lot of spiritual exploration these past few moon cycles, but I'm looking for something to ground my universal practices more in science, if that makes any sense.
Yeah.
Yeah.
For sure.
Yep, for sure. Honestly, you have come to exactly the right place. We have all kinds of, scientific, spiritual equipment. It's designed to, empower our souls. It's been tested to give us the ability to, peer beyond the mortal coil. And personally, I don't really believe any of this garbage, but if people want to believe and they want to give me their money, I'm not going to turn it away. So I put on a show and it seals the deal. The threads of the mortal ribbon that we called
Time.
existence
Al,
or whatever.
Al,
Time, time.
Can I
yeah.
call you Al?
Sure, I
Can we
prefer
just
it.
for a moment look at me and vibe?
I'm here.
Because
I'm
we're
vibing.
here. Look into my eyes.
Okay, I'm trying.
Al, why aren't you looking into my eyes?
I thought I was.
Al, listen to
okay,
me.
Yep.
Okay, ready?
Yeah.
Look into my eyes.
Okay, I'm doing it.
Al,
Okay.
I'm gonna tell you
Sure,
when.
sure. Tell me when. Okay. Yeah.
So when I say now, look into my eyes. Okay.
Yeah.
So ready?
Yeah. I'm ready.
Now.
Okay. Ma'am, I'm
Go
trying.
ahead and do it.
I'm trying. Ma'am,
Al, I don't understand
cannot.
why you're not doing
I
this.
cannot emphasize enough how hard I am trying.
You know what? I know it's wrong.
Please.
Do you know about astropsychology?
I know about astropsychology. I know.
How do
Thank you so much. I've been doing all this work lately, spiritually.
You're exploring your inner universe.
Oh my God.
Yeah, I've read about it.
You should talk to Carl about
Well,
this.
it's Karn.
That's whatever.
with
It's
a-
about
yeah, sure.
astropsychology right now. Al, stay with me.
I'm trying.
So, with astropsychology, it's about exploring your inner universe. And so, I've been doing that, and I've been trying to get in contact with my past selves, and there is nothing I remember. How bizarre is that?
That's so bizarre.
Right? I'm just.
Professor, I forgot to call the Goo Crew.
Oh, Moxie, the goblin overseeing oracles are an elite team of Banshee. I'm sure we'll hear from them soon.
But who's going to orchestrate the command protocol for the service droids?
Oh, I think you're perfectly capable of doing
Don't sit there and wallow. It's time to hit follow. To curate vibes, consider subscribe. Be a cool cat. Say hi in the chat. To show that you care, make sure to hit share.
Meow. That's right.
oracles. Are you prepared for tonight's undertaking?
Chill eradicated. Chaos coordinated. Chat commentated. Self-presentated?
Excellent. I see on the gogometer that the groove muscles appear to be lubricated.
Well, with Margot Starlux here, that shouldn't be a problem.
Goo Crew, remind the good people of your positions here.
Behold, we are the crew of goo. We tell the Nightbot what to do. You can ask us questions, too. Some of our answers might even be true.
I look forward to seeing you in the chat, Goo.
I'm just hoping, do you have anything that would help me to contact my past selves?
Honestly, I think we've got just the thing. It's right. It's right.
Oh
it's
my God.
here. We got this from a team of scientific researchers, government scientists, and it is an ectoplasmic spectral visualization field.
Can I open this?
No.
Oh.
That's where the ghosts live.
Yeah.
It's what it is you plug it in. We got the plug. It's right here. You plug it in and you turn it on, obviously, and then the mist comes up. They get colored by the lights, and your past selves, they appear in the mist, and you can convene with them, converse. Oh, and you know what? Do you have a salt lamp?
Are you sure you haven't heard of astropsychology? Because I don't feel like there's any way that you could have known that my cat just broke my salt lamp. Did one of my ancestors come and tell you that?
Yeah. Yep. 100%.
Great grandma Georgina. I knew she was around.
that's the
She
one.
came here and told you, didn't she?
Yeah. Yep. Huh. Mm-hmm. Well, here's what I'm gonna do. Got the salt lamp. Here's what I'm gonna do. I'm gonna throw it in for free.
That's actually a really good deal because they don't actually they can't mine the sacred crystals that power the machine anymore.
It's $69.99 for the set. You take it home, free salt lamp. This is for you because we've been vibing. We have been vibing, and I want you to have this.
It's like the universe is literally speaking through you, Al, and
Yeah.
I just feel so good about that. I will take it. I will take this. I will take the salt lamp.
I'm so happy.
I am also just absolutely
You gotta take them
thrilled.
both
I'll
with
take those with me
and,
too.
oh, okay.
Thank you for your patronage.
Have a great day. Oh yeah, we got all kinds of ghost hunting stuff here. We got you got your EMP meters, it lights up, and oh, there's a ghost, and we got this action. You move this around, smoke, and the faces in the smoke. It's a whole light show, and then there's also this mirror that I think it shows human souls. If I'm being honest, I don't actually know how that one works, but you know how it is.
All right, Moxie, how are we looking?
Pretty good, Professor.
Do we have enough lodestar signals to open up the doors to the lounge?
I think so. The chat is really holding down the fort.
Excellent. Keep an eye on the gyroscope. We need to keep it at least 69%.
Just got the go-ahead signal from Kate, Professor.
Then it sounds like we are about to start our next experiment.
Yay!
Initiating the lodestar activation sequence.
Lights,
Camera,
action!
Moxie, pull the lever!
Know of a place, well, it isn't a place, it's a time and space that you're welcome to grace. No need for refinement, just come as you are. It doesn't take much to become a lodestar. You'll laugh and you'll cry just to give it a try. I wanna say more, but it's a surprise. If you feel lost and you wanna be found, just come on down to the Lullaby Lounge. There's new friends to meet, there's foes to defeat, there's songs and there's stories and more. The folly and fun have already begun, so let's get the show started.
1, 2, 3, 4.
The coziest concert in cyberspace. The Lullaby Lounge can be any place. Each Tuesday at 8, this nightclub appears wherever you are. I'm so glad that you're here. Kubiando all. My love, my life, my lodestars. Welcome to the coziest concert in cyberspace. Hey, you're here. Wow, wow. So much has happened. So much has happened. You do many accent. You do many treasure. You reach goal already. Can you all tell what I am? I'm dressed up. Hold on, let me. I'm like, we are the weirdos, mister. And I pulled out my sunglasses. Make sure everything sounds okay. The chick from Waterboy is not wrong because it's still the same actress. And she dresses pretty similar in that movie. We are actually higher than at tip goal than that because I need to edit something because someone edit goal. We have a little bit of a starting amount because only Veronica uses the Venmo.
So you guys have already redeemed. Well, I'm really loud. Let me lower myself a little bit. I think this is the right one.
Thank you, Facebook user, for saying I am like the coolest. Because you're not on Twitch or YouTube, I don't know your name. So you should join us on one of those platforms.
You guys have already redeemed the Starlux Express. And
Wish
I
we
wanted
could see
to
it.
announce that you did so so that you knew that the button I'm about to press is in fact...
So why is Final Cut still open?
It's being closed.
Okay.
Is the Starlux Express. So thank you, Blooms of the Night. Here's your Starlux Express.
Hi, pizza. Thanks for stopping by. See you later.
And of course, we have a whole new set of Booishies and some old returning favorites.
Mm-hmm.
Oh, before you get started,
Before I get started. Oh no. What's happening? What are you doing? Oh, you're taking my Venmo or taking my phone so that way you can.
yes, taking your phone. Where's it at? And also, whoa, why am I white?
Because you're chroma keyed.
Whoa!
Because this is still chroma keying right now.
Whoa! I forgot to take off the chroma
We forgot
key.
to take off the chroma key.
Never mind, I'll be back later to ask you the question. Well, what am I for Halloween? Before you start, let me turn that off. Oh, that makes sense why there's some artifacts in the background. There you go, you look so much better.
When I look out my window, so many sights to see. And when I look out my window, so many different people to be. And it's strange, so strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. When I look over my shoulder, what do you think I see? Some other cat looking over his shoulder at me. And he's strange, sure is strange. You got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch, yeah. Beatniks are out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. This is for, I think, Whimsicotney. You're the first one to redeem a kazoo solo. So here you go.
got to pick up every stitch. You got to pick up every stitch. The rabbit's running in the ditch. Beatniks are out to make it rich. Oh no, must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Must be the season of the witch. Hey party people, welcome! It's our super spooky season finale. Not just season finale, but series finale. This is the last ever episode of the Lullaby Lounge, and we will talk more about that later. There's obviously, we have feelings to feel about it, but right now there's some housekeeping because I have what we like to call, technically, a metric fuck ton of weird shit that can go down tonight. So, obviously, we have our kazoo solos. We have the goblin trumpet. We have trash goblin. We have accent, etc. We have those things. But also, you already got the costume change in the mid-roll. And hear this. I have not one, not two, not three, not four, not five, but 6 secret encores planned if we hit our goals. So, head over to the tip jar if you're interested in that kind of thing. We do have an absolute, just total bonkers experience prepared should you want to access it using your capitalist validation units. Make sure to head over to that tip jar, baby. What else?
Oh.
What? Oh?
They are on. You got a word you bid.
Oh, what am I bivin'? I guess it's red because she put a bunch of red stuff. Lindsay said red, so it's red. So, we have costume goal, we have tip jar goal. We have a lot of fun planned. Obviously, you already saw the Starlux Express.
You saw one.
You saw one of the Starlux Expresses. There's more than one because we are extra over here. It's part of why we have to take a hiatus. We have to go away because we go too hard. We like you and we want to make you cool shit, and then we go too hard. So. Why are you all just swearing now?
Boo.
Little goblins. Feral little goblins. Goblins, in honor of this special episode, our final finale, our finale of finales, why don't you tell me where you're watching from, if you're comfortable? We now stream out of Lancaster, Pennsylvania. So why don't you let us know where you're from, if you're comfortable with it, obviously. So we can see where we are all across the globe.
There are ghosts chasing each other around you.
This is a song I wrote when I was 15.
Oh.
Whoa? Wow, look, everybody's from all over the place. There's strippers in the bathroom, there's blood up on the wall. Screams are full of silence, police out in the hall. Your body lays there sleeping with breath lingering sweet. Knew you were my gateway, my sickly sugar tree. Blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful dead. Blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful dead, beautiful dead. Beautiful dead. Your memory is leering, your heart has finally stopped. Reporters are annoying, rumors that you joy popped. Why did I have to do it? Why did you have to run? You wanted to be famous, now I'm the famous one. Blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful dead. Blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful dead, beautiful dead. Beautiful dead. Oh, 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 oh. I wanted you to be everything that you could be. I wanted you to say, but now you're dead to me. Blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful dead. Blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful dead. Blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful dead. Blood on the bed. I'm the one who said you look beautiful dead.
I'm not surprised you missed that song, Sonia, because that song is from an album I released like 14 years ago at this point, 13 years ago. I actually was living in this area when I wrote that song. And I feel like it's a really fitting song for tonight because I do not feel sad about the lounge going away. And I'm going to tell you more why as we move forward through the show. I don't want to bog down the party with my feels until it's the proper time. Whoa, almost knocked a water bottle. Whoa, it ain't my fault that you're out getting loose. Put it on the goose. Blame it on my juice.
I told you my name is Al. We have talked about this. You know what? No, you know what? You say it to me. You say my name right now. Thank you. Goodbye. I was supposed to do a donation. Dom Toretto. Yeah, you know they do accept ghost money. You know what? I'm trying to be better to myself, so I'm gonna. Amateurs.
It's true. The spooky go-go's. We got spooks here. We got spooks. We got juice. We got we have other things. Nailed it. Where are we at the tip goal? What's the tips looking like? What's those tips looking like? Oh, we had got our first secret encore already. We have unlocked one.
Including. Yeah, okay, yeah. You're right.
We have unlocked one of 6. Put a bullet in the head, every wretched word you said. Try to pretend that you don't exist, but pretending didn't work. Tried to fill your mouth with dirt, but it all just passed right through your lips. Get back in your grave, you can't haunt me forever. Get back in your grave. Get back in your grave, I'm trying to get better. Get back in your grave. In the dark there's always ghosts, play my ribs like xylophones, reminding me I wasn't worth a dime. Bled me of my innocence, claimed it was just ignorance, and that I should thank you for your time. Get back in your grave, you can't harm me forever. Get back in your grave. Get back in your grave, I'm trying to get better. Get back in your grave. In your grave. Put a bullet in the head, every pretty word you said. Thought killing them would work, they still bubble from the earth. Their hands crawling through the grass, they whisper when I pass. It's something to behold, how nothing and you're gold. Oh, get back in your grave, I'm hurt, but I keep living. Get back in your grave. Get back in your grave, you'll never be forgiven. Get back in your grave. In your grave. Thanks, Bruiser. Is the food here already?
No.
Okay.
I realized it was my phone, not your phone.
Oh.
Like, your phone's the one getting the call, not mine.
Okay. Thank you so much, Henry Higgins, and thank you so much, Bruiser Spades. I have spent a lot of time not feeling great about my voice or wishing it sounded different, and I'm finally at a point in my life where I feel like I can mostly sing how I want to sing. But I will say that, as we all know, I put this collar on, and then 2 songs in, I take it off because it hurts too much. It compresses my voice in a way that's uncomfortable for me. So I wore it for the look, and now I'm back.
Whoa, so many Starlux Deluxes requested.
Whoa, triple Starlux Express.
Well, look at the kicks. Look at those kicks.
Kicky feets. Little kicky feets. Oh, thanks for stopping by, Margot. But yeah, I always feel like my song could be, my voice could be just a little bit, I don't know. I always wanted to sound different. Thank you, everybody, for coming to the last ever episode of Lullaby Lounge. Yes, we are putting this thing to rest. It has been 2 long years, 2 wild years, containing a pandemic and lots of stuff on my end personally that changed, and lots of things that happened, and it was overwhelming. But I used the Lullaby Lounge as a way to push through it and a way to motivate myself to stay, present in reality and not just, go walk into the ocean or something. Yes, the last ever. I'm not doing this anymore. I am not doing this anymore. Psst, what? Three?
We're at three. We're three in now.
Yeah, I know.
Oh, I wasn't here for the announcement of it. I'm sorry.
Oh wait, we're 3 encores in? Is that what you're saying? I thought you were saying we're at the third song, and I'm like, yeah, I know. I just played this third song.
No, yeah, we're 3 encores in. Yeah.
Damn! If we hit 69%, we get 4 encores and an additional genre bonra. Which did anybody redeem a genre bonra? I thought I saw one
Yes.
for song 5, which is going to be very fucking interesting. I actually am thinking about rolling that now, just so I can. Am I bivving? Do I need to biv?
Violet.
Gotta get that biv out. Yeah, Jack, I'm gonna have to walk a long time to get to the ocean. Maybe I'll just walk into the Susquehanna River. I don't know if it's deep enough to drown in. I guess any water is deep enough to drown in. You could drown in a bathtub, but anyway, the Lullaby Lounge is how I trekked through the wilderness of 2019 and 2020 and 2021, and like I said, I don't think it's time for us to get into it now. There will be parts where I talk later in the night where we can delve, and I can delve exactly to you why I feel good about this coming to an end and why I'm not sad at all. I'm genuinely excited to be here and excited for this to be the last show. And I'll tell you more about that later and just what a gift that is. But first, we have to do 2 things. 1, we gotta drink some juice.
Thank you for calling the Tippagoblin Telethon. Hi. Hold, please.
You are not going to believe this, but that person is going to give you at least 37 really good rocks. Like, I can taste the rocks right now. This is gonna be... No. Thank you. Thank you.
Could I convince you to give us 42 rocks instead?
Hey there, Chum Bucket. Has your Twitter game been rank instead of dank? Are you looking for a way to get rad babes to notice your awesome wiener? Just call 1-800-REPLY-GUY.
This is Twitter. Twitter's not real. Oh, what? What? You think that she just knows what she's talking about because she's got a Nobel Peace?
It's only 69 Dex coins a minute, and the first 3 minutes are free.
If you want bad hashtag content for the hashtag community, we don't have to be having this conversation.
We'll give you everything you need to make the world respect your thoughts and opinions.
Have they interacted with any of your tweets so far? They haven't. That sounds like you can ask things from them. I don't say these words lightly. You're the real hero.
Our experts are available 24/7, 365 to help your daydreams come alive. Just call 1-800-REPLY-GUY. That's 1-800-RPLY-GUY. Results are not guaranteed. Use at your own discretion. You are responsible for any and all actions taken on your own behalf. 1-800-REPLY-GUY is not liable for any injury or loss of employment suffered by the caller.
think I need to tune. One of the crimes that the Eldritch Brothers, the fairy act that my sister and I used to do at the Ren Fair for kids, we used to run a children's show at Ren Fairs in Michigan called the Eldritch Brothers, and one of the con artistry jobs that we did was money rinsing. There we go. Who's ready? You're not ready. So, first of all, is everybody having a good time tonight? How are you doing? My name is Kate, by the way, for anybody who's tuning in for the first time. This is the last time this show is ever going to happen. Not the last time I will ever do a show, but the last time this show is ever going to happen. The Lullaby Lounge started on Facebook and YouTube and Instagram, or Instagram, Twitter, and YouTube or something back in 2019 in July, and has moved many platforms over the past 2 years and has had many changes. But tonight we lay it to rest. We sing our final lullabies and finally let the Lullaby Lounge have its own little comfort, have some time away. How much do you have to tip for an Eldritch Brothers special? That's a price none of us are willing to pay, because my sister is doing important work elsewhere that is incredibly vital for the future, and I would not want to take her time away from what she does. She's super important, and she's doing really important work.
Psst.
What? What?
We're at 5.
We had 5 encores? You're telling me we got 5 secret encores? I'm going to be playing 12 songs tonight, huh? I opened the wrong thing. We are one percentage away from 5 secret encores. We have 1% to go. Oh, with Venmo? All right.
With Venmo, it'd be.
Can you mime the number we got on Venmo? Or just hold up my phone with the notification on it to my face?
Oh, I definitely put you over. You're well above. Yeah.
Okay. All right then. No chill, full gimmick.
Talk to the people for a moment. I'm gonna go get a food. I don't want to interrupt you.
Oh, it's the time for a food now.
They left it at the door.
Oh, left at the door. That's nice. Hey, party people, have you heard the news? This is the last show ever. Not my last show ever, but it's the last show ever. And I can't tell you how excited I am for this thing to be over. I feel like for the last maybe 2 seasons after my mom died, I've been trying to sort of fit myself back into a mold that I don't fit in anymore. I'm a different person than I was 2 years ago when I started this show. When I named it and what it was very different than what it is now. And it doesn't fit for what I want to do with my life. So I'm going to take some time off, take some time away from streaming, get my shit together, maybe do some recording. I would like to get some recording done. I have the opportunity to spend a couple months in the studio, so I'm hoping to do that. And I really can't wait to bring you what's next and to work on something new, because I feel like I kind of ran the show into the ground. Not in a bad way, but I ran both of us out. We burned out with how much we had to do, and we're reformatting, things are changing, and it's just time to put this specific version of this thing, it's time to say goodbye. Which is why I'm so excited to say goodbye to it, because it means it frees up so much time in my life for other important things. Exactly, Holly. The tech fairy knows. Trust our admiral. It was what we needed then. It is not what we need now. No, now we need something rowdy to rally the troops. We need full chaos. We need no gimmick. We need balls to the wall. We need games. We need lights. We need things.
They're tougher than a $2 steak cooked in the Nevada sun.
Fully gimmick just chimed in.
Thank you, Zach. All right. It's the last song before mid-roll, and then I gotta go turn my whole thing into a different thing because you did enough treasures, and now I gotta go get into a different outfit. All right, so... Hey, Tom, it's Bob from the office down the hall.
Good to see you, buddy. How you been? Things have been okay for me, except that I'm a zombie now. I really wish you'd let us in. I think I speak for all of us when I say I understand why you folks might hesitate to submit to our demands. But here's an FYI, you're all gonna die screaming. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I don't want to nitpick, Tom, but is this really your plan? Spend your whole life locked inside a mall. Maybe that's okay for now, but someday you'll be out of food and guns, and you'll have to make the call. I'm not surprised to see you haven't thought it through enough. You never had the head for all that bigger picture stuff. But Tom, that's what I do, and I plan on eating you slowly. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. I'd like to help you, Tom, in any way I can. I sure appreciate the way you're working with me. I'm not a monster, Tom. Well, technically I am. I guess I am. Got another meeting, Tom. Maybe we could wrap this up. I know we'll get to common ground somehow. Meanwhile, I'll report back to my colleagues who are chewing on the doors. Guess we'll table this for now. Glad to see you take constructive criticism well. Thank you for your time. I know we're all busy as hell. And we'll put this thing to bed when I bash your head open. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're not unreasonable. I mean, no one's gonna eat your eyes. All we wanna do is eat your brains. We're at an impasse here. Maybe we should compromise. If you open up the doors, we'll all come inside and eat your brains. They're distressed because they don't have gold chains, Grumpimus Primamus. They don't have gold chains, so they're distressed. So we have some things to do. We gotta roll some genre bonra because Shandy genre bonnered me number 5.
And also...
Wait, are you genre bonnering? 5 and 6 are bonnered?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on. Let me look see what 5 and 6 are. Okay, let's do number 5.
So I'm hoping that while you talk, if you give me a moment, I'm gonna
While I'm talking? Oh, I'm talking. Oh, you set up a dice cam. Kind of.
makeshift dice cam.
Makeshift dice cam. Makeshift dice cam. Hold on. Hold on. I can make it up a dice cam song. Dice cam. Dice cam. Dice cam. Picking up a motherfucking makeshift dice cam. Dice cam. Dice cam. Dice cam. Hooking up a motherfucking makeshift dice cam.
Got it. All right.
Great.
1 through 4, right?
1 through.
Oh no.
Yeah, they are 4. Oh shit. There's 5 and 6 are both what we said then. They're the same. They're the other option. All right, so roll a d6. Like a d6, like a d6. Na 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 na.
All right. That is a 3. Let's go 5 first.
For 3 for 5, let me look at the I have to look at the dice break thing to see what the genres are. Oh no. Where's the dice break thing?
It's not really a bowl. It's
no.
like a mini pitcher. It's like a. Yeah.
There it is. Why couldn't you find that?
It's a strange contraption.
Okay, 3 for 5? Fuck. Okay. Shit. Am I allowed to say no? I'm allowed to say no once, right?
I don't remember what the list is. I know what the genre bonner is. That's what. Don't remember what genre bonner is.
If I roll, I think we decided that I was allowed to do one.
You're allowed to do it once.
Well, okay, roll again, and I'll pick between the two of them. See which one is worse. Holly says we're allowed to roll once.
Genre bonner must be consensual.
True dat.
2.
2? Yeah, I can do that. Not hard at all.
All right. So that was song number 5.
Can do that.
Are you ready?
Song number 5 is that. Okay, is 2. Okay.
Yeah.
Song number 6 is.
Six.
Yes. Perfect. Yes. I forget what I'm doing for song number 6 because I can't look at the set list and dice break at the same time.
Yeah. But we know
Great. Yes.
plenty of time to prepare.
Perfect. Perfect. Yes, there are secret genres for genre bonra. There's another secret genre for genre bonra. Shark, you are not banned. I'm sorry that the kazoo solo isn't working for you. Can someone buy a kazoo solo for Shark? He keeps choosing it right after other people choose it, I think.
Yeah, Bretzo just redeemed
Just another kazoo solo. There's already 2 more in there, Shark. You're going to get them. We got 2, right? All right. It's a time for the mid-roll, which means you're right. Sue, thank you for reminding me. Hashtag mid-roll mugshot. If you would like to take a photo of yourself, and can I have my phone so I can take a photo of myself?
Oh, yeah. So they've got the food now.
We already have the food now?
I have one request, though, and the chat will help me with this.
Okay.
They won't be here physically to stop you, but you are not allowed to go look at it.
The food?
Yeah. Because it's out in the, it's easy. It's right there next outside the door.
When am I going to go look at the food? I have so much shit to do.
You might pass it. You might,
Anyway, hashtag mid-roll mugshots. Post on Twitter, Facebook, Instagram, wherever you do the thing. I'm going to take a photo with y'all right now. Smile! Rock and roll. Or I love you. I love you. Do you want to come? Yeah, come over here. Yeah, take your thing.
Falling off.
Yeah. Great. I have my mid-roll mugshot, and I'm going to post it on Twitter, and then I'm going to go get into my second costume for the night. Because you redeem that thing, and you're rowdy, your bones are rowdy, your brains are rowdy, your phones are rowdy, your homes are rowdy. Margot Star Lux is here. Now, I gotta go get in my second costume. I hope you enjoyed my look for Nancy from The Craft. And I think you'll enjoy the second one as well. Some of you know what it is already. Don't spoil it for those who don't know. And make sure you hit up the tip jar. Make sure you buy the merch. Make sure you go to Bandcamp, all that stuff. My discography is like $13 or something now because I keep uploading shit. And there's always more songs there. There's so much to do. There's so much to see. We have an absolute smorgasbord cornucopia of content for you to consume hither and thither around the square. Paid, unpaid, etc. Join the Patreon if you want to see the back alley bullshit that goes on behind the scenes in this buffoonery. Good alliteration on my part. I would like to award myself some kind of small trophy for that one.
I will give you a dice roll.
Oh.
You got a critical one. You are...
I am a failure. Never mind. I'll see you on the other side of the mid-roll, my friends. Enjoy it. Have a seat. Relax for a moment, because you're only going to get a few breathers throughout this show, because it's going to be pure chaos. I'll see you on the other side. Thank you again for being here. Share that shit. Tell your friends, tell your foes. Again, I have to go. I have things to do. I have to take all this shit off and put other stuff on. Goodbye.
Hello humans, I am Ophidian, and we are here live at the Tipper Goblin Telethon, where we are taking contributions to build a bigger, better, and doper show. With your money, we can do stuff like build this sign that has lights on it. Look at how cool and pink this sign is. If you continue to contribute, we can make even bigger signs. How can you contribute? You can do it over at tippergoblin.com. where we take debit and or credit cards. Sometimes we even take Venmo at Tipper Goblin. I think that's the Venmo. So, before we go into the second half of this show, be sure to check out tippergoblin.com and contribute if you can. And if you can't, that's also okay. We're glad that you're here watching with us. Just be sure to share the show.
You have an Amazon Prime account and want to support the Lullaby Lounge. You can connect your Amazon Prime to Twitch to get Twitch Prime, which grants you a free subscription. So you can subscribe to this channel at no cost to you, but it still earns the stream $1 or $2. Each month you must choose us, for such is the way. So pick up the pace, child, and subscribe today. Welcome to the Lullaby Lounge. Well, I guess at this time, here we go. My name is Kay Dix. I am a frog, and I know nothing. And it's about to get
Organic, artisanal MP3s straight from the artist.
My brilliant and beautiful lodestar.
Ho 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 ho. I don't know what just happened.
We are no longer accepting human sacrifices. Yeah, I know.
It was there, and I was on it, and I was in it. So pick up the pace, child.
Put the Chevy to the left.
You have given me too much power, Shark. You fool.
Hey you, on the other side of that screen, why are you still watching us on Facebook? If you really want to support the Catriarchy, you'd watch us over on twitch.tv/KateNet. Twitch is the only place to get the full experience of the Lullaby Lounge, for it is over there that you can earn channel points and participate in all the shenanigans on the show. But Ophidian, I don't want to leave Facebook. Too bad. So get ahead of the game and find us over on twitch.tv/KateNix. Oh, yes.
Want to buy this shirt? You can at katenix.com/merch. But this isn't the only shirt you can buy. You can also get this shirt, or this shirt, or this shirt, which is available in over a dozen other classes. But you don't just have to take it from me. Check out all these beautiful lodestars and some of my other designs. There's also mugs and stickers and tote bags. This one is very soft. This is the softest shirt I own. I might just wear this shirt the rest of the day because it's the softest one.
I wish I had a soft shirt.
You know where you can get one?
No, tell me.
At katenix.com/merch. Wow.
Yeah, I can't read the writing in here. I don't know. Looks like it dates back to the 1800s. Maybe you think we could sell it to a museum or something?
Seems reasonable to me.
Not a word of it. Oh, you know what? There's my name. That's cool.
That cannot be good.
Yeah, I'm not a single word of this. Are you selling the book or the doll? How much do you want for it? Best I can give you $66.60. Also a salt lamp. Carm, where'd that salt lamp go? So I don't actually remember that sale like at all. But honestly, you see so many of these that frankly they all kind of blur together at a certain point.
So many of the Book of Souls?
Karn, it's fine. It's fine. It's not a
It's totally fine.
It's fine. It's not a Book of Souls.
Hello there, I'm Dottie Doolittle, and welcome to the Tip-A-Goblin Telethon, where your donations lead to our creations. We are hard at work answering your calls and would like to remind you that you can fuel our creativity now by visiting tipagoblin.com. That's tipagoblin.com and making a contribution with your credit or debit card. That's your Mortal Earth credit or debit card. We also accept Mortal Earth currencies via Venmo at Tipagoblin. That's Venmo at Tipagoblin, and are proud to accept the cryptid currencies of over 42,069 realms of the multiverse. Well, if my girlfriend Jan heard that, she'd faint.
Create some incredible space.
It gave me something to look forward to.
It's really hard to pick a favorite moment.
The whole show is great.
Honestly, the cover of Panic at the Disco, that's always laugh out loud funny to me, just because John Cena.
Every single kazoo solo. Every single one.
Anytime Kate uses a kazoo.
The entirety of the Winter Holiday Special.
The trip to the future in the generic holiday special.
Especially when Kate got home, I think it was through that guy from Fast and Furious. I don't know his name.
Who didn't love that?
The spooky season finale
with the Barbie to Elvira switch.
I absolutely loved that costume change.
It's just a lot of fun.
Like the 80s lady special.
Like a prince, but dance.
Life unscripted.
The biggest thing that keeps me coming back is I never know what's going to happen, but I always know it's going to be fun.
Into
Introducing Thirst Goblin Suds Bar for Goblin who want to smell good. Our limited edition Lullaby Lounge novelty hour sips from Crooked Spine Creative. These all-natural, smell-beige, handcrafted suds bars are available as set or individually. Yes, that is a golden goblin trumpet made of soap.
Greetings, mortals. Is that too threatening? I don't mean to rub the immortal thing in their faces, you know. Greetings, peasants. I am the Twit Twitch, and I come to you now with no riddles or rhymes, but with a gift of information. By watching the Lullaby Lounge here on Twitch, you have accumulated a valuable currency, Goblin Treasure. For you see, this goblin treasure gains you access to my menu of mystical mischief. When you purchase one of these enchantments, a bewitchment takes hold of your hostess. Whether your desire is that she speak in a silly accent, perform a spontaneous kazoo solo, or even break out into dance, your wish is her command. Choose your moments wisely, for only one of these valuable spells may be performed per night. Except the hydrate one, because I guess mortals need water or whatever. Mortals. Go forth, lodestars, and let chaos reign.
Karn, we have talked about this. We have talked about this many times. You know that my name is Al. I don't like it when people use my full name. I want you to look at me. I want you to look at the camera. I want you to look at me and then the camera. Me and then camera. And I want you to say my name.
Wait, do I say it to...
Say it to the camera. I am so sorry. I am so sorry for this. Well?
His name is Al.
Thank you. I forgive you. Anyway, I guess it's a good luck charm because, if I'm being honest, this is about the slowest it's been all week. God.
We're all in agreement here, right? I mean, he found his name in it.
Not a book of souls.
It's a book of
It's
souls,
not-
Al. Close the book. It can hear us.
Is that drugs?
This salt lamp you sold me broke.
We're a pawn shop. We don't sell salt lamps.
I watched every person in this last week leave this store with a dang salt lamp. And you're telling me you're not selling salt lamps?
Yeah, we don't sell salt lamps. They are free with purchase. Also, we don't accept returns.
So I carried this bag of my salt in my mouth 15 blocks from the grocery store for nothing.
Look, I can show you the return policy if you want to see it.
In the days before, let there be light, where there was naught but the void and the hunger.
Cubiando, just popping in to remind you that every Thursday at 4 p.m. Eastern, there's a replay of the stream that you're currently watching over on twitch.tv/KateNix. Join me there as I hang out in the chat and we relive the memories of night? If you live in a time zone that isn't conducive to watching the show live, or you just want to hang out here in the Catriarchy, the replay is a great place to chill. Thursday evening?
Thursday night? I guess it depends on where you live. What is time?
Fully Gimmicked, purveyor of fine merch wares and goblin sundries, is proud to sponsor the Lullaby Lounge Novelty Hour.
Please follow @FullyGimmicked on all social media and visit fullygimmicked.com to support small business.
The other day I'm visiting with my girlfriend Jan. She turns to me and she says, I miss the days when we could squeeze independent music straight from the artist. I turn to her and I say, I understand completely. But Jan, I've got the next best thing. Bandcamp. She looks up at me and she says Bandcamp, and I turn back to her and I say Bandcamp. Fair trade, free range, organic, artisanal MP3s straight from the artist. Well, Jan was so shocked she simply couldn't handle it. She fainted, and when she finally came to, she looks up and says, there's gotta be a catch. I look down at her and I say, Jan, there is no catch. Artists get 85% of the profit, and they can set their own prices. Well, Jan, she skedaddled right on over to katenix.bandcamp.com and got her favorite artist Kate Nix's discography for less than $12. That's just one of the many reasons that you should be like Jan and choose Bandcamp.
Did we meet at the Lullaby Lounge?
I've been following Kate
For a very long time.
since I met her at Ren Fair.
It was the Bean Gotta Scream song. Fell in love with her stuff, and when she said she was going to be doing live streaming,
Figured why not? That sounds great, right?
I would like to tune into that, please.
Why do I keep coming back?
Because I love Kate's voice.
The progression and innovation.
It's something new and different every time you watch.
I love the stories and the accents. I love her songs.
I love that we are a group of people who can make jokes about dudes on the internet, and then it becomes a shirt.
That's just because it rocks.
The sense of community that we have.
We cry together, we laugh together.
It's like I'm hanging out with friends.
Chatting like you're watching a bar performer.
Be a weird group of goblins together.
She creates this wonderful dialogue between herself and her audience.
She is one of the most emotionally honest performers you will ever see.
It's just nice to have that solidarity.
That's why I believe it is surely more than.
Demolition is a collection of demos that I've released over the past 10 years on Bandcamp. There is definitely a variety there of genres, of styles, of finished things, of unfinished things. I call it an audio sketchbook because that's truly what it is. If you're interested in behind the scenes, behind what I do, looking at how I make songs or where they start from, Demolition is definitely the peek behind the curtain as far as how the songwriting process goes for me. The first song on the album is Dead Men Can't Catcall, which arguably is a fully produced song. And then a couple tracks down the line, you'll find things that are just me singing into my phone because I had to get the song out of my head before I forgot it. Some of these songs are completely lost to time and I never played them again, and some of them ended up being standards in my collection or even appearing on other records. Some of my favorite songs on Demolition are What Would Peggy Carter Do, which is my anthem to being feminine and being empowered, or Dead Men Can Catcall, which is another anthem about being feminine and being empowered, or Hip Hop Halloween, which is a novelty rap about October 31st. Don't necessarily want to call it a rap because my flow is alabaster, let's say. Demolition is definitely a grab bag. If you're one of those people who watches behind the scenes featurettes on every DVD or Blu-ray that you own, then Demolition is the album for you. That is where you will find my secrets. There's even a track called Secret Secrets. It's like reading my diary in a way, though technically all music is like reading my diary, you perv.
Hello, goblins, monsters, and mortals. Whether or not you chose to tip today, we are so grateful that you've chosen to spend your time here in the Lullaby Lounge. Thank you for being part of the Novelty Hour's inaugural first season. Yay! Thank you for calling the tip.
And now, Pigs in Space!
time we saw the spaceship Swine Trek, we hoped it would be the last time. But it's back.
Oh, Kermie. Pigs in space. Thank you. Whenever I try to do Piggy's voice, I sound totally insane because it's a man doing a woman's voice. So when a woman tries to do the Piggy voice, it just sounds so stupid. What are you trying to do here, Shark? How do I look so cute? It's magic! Also, really fucking long eyelashes.
Oh, we got one of these.
But could the eyelashes be longer? Yes. There are these incredible eyelashes made by Dolphy that are like 50 millimeters long that I desperately want. But I felt like these were appropriate for Piggy. I feel like these are her... I feel like this is her lash length. Bisexual lighting, I just saw. Gay for pigs. How am I going to do this? Okay.
Wait, oh, this is genre genre.
Huh?
Oh.
This is the genre genre.
I understand now.
Yes.
Right.
Yes. You should understand now. I hope you understand now.
Yeah.
Because... Generals gather in their masses, just like witches at black masses. Evil minds that plot destruction, sorcerers of death construction. In the fields, the bodies burning, as the war machine keeps turning. Death and hatred to mankind, poisoning their brainwashed minds. Oh Lord, yeah. Politicians hide themselves away. They only started the war. Why should they go out to fight? They leave that role to the boy, yeah. Time will tell on their power minds, making war just for fun, treating people like the pawns in chess. Wait till their judgment day comes. Yeah. Darkness world stops turning, all the war bodies burning. No more war pigs have the power. Hand of God has struck the hour. Day of judgment, God is calling. On their knees, the pigs crawling, begging mercies for their sins. Satan laughing spreads its wings, yeah. I don't know if that was Outlaw Country, but I did my best. It was supposed to be Outlaw Country version of War Pigs. I did my best. Thank you so much, Kokoni, I assume that's how you pronounce your name. Thank you so much. I do my best. Which is why we have to move on from this space, because I feel like in a lot of ways this little lullaby lounge has limited me because of what people think it is when they hear the name and what I describe it as. So that's why it is the final finale. The finale of finales.
It's the final finale.
Final finale.
That's one of the few guitar solos I actually know. It's been a while since I sang it though. All right, what do we got going on? What's happening? Hi, I'm Kate. If this is the first time you're tuning in, sorry it's the last show. You're late, bitch. Should have got here earlier. We've been doing this for 2 years. Where were you?
Fashionably late.
Thank you for saying that my attempt at an outlaw country version of War Pigs was good. You may be bamboozled by my incredible Miss Piggy Pigs in Space costume. Oh no, you know what else we didn't do?
Oh yeah? We can make it real dramatic.
Are we gonna release it?
Yeah.
Okay, hold on.
I also like that Bretzo just said you should have shouted Outlaw Country at the end of it. And I agree.
Yeah, that's how you know something is something.
Adjust this again for me. This guy.
Okay.
It was a little too far away during the song, that's why I was trying to push it closer to you.
Now I'm in space! This is technically the first season of the Lullaby Lounge Novelty Hour, but it's kind of like adult, it's like, not Adult Swim, like Aqua Teen Hunger Force, where things are just things sometimes.
Or if you need a different reference, Archer.
Or if it's Archer, yeah.
They change every season now.
Yeah. All right. So, just a reminder to hit up that tip jar. I don't know where we're at right now. Gonna refresh. That's not the right thing. Gonna refresh. We're at 88% of our goal currently, which means we are at 5 secret encores. So, basically things are gonna get rowdy. This is like more, normally we do our show in like 2 parts. It's like the first half, the second half, or the first half and then the after hours. But this one is like kind of like the first half, the second half, the after hours. So, yeah. What's next? What am I singing next? I do know that whatever I do next, I gotta do in a special way because of the genre banra.
But before that.
What? Oh, we got some juice.
We got that.
We got that juice.
Thank you for calling the Tipagoblin Telethon. Hi.
Thank you for calling the Tipper Goblin Telethon, where your donations lead to our creations. How much can I put you down for? Yeah, gotcha. Yeah. Oh. 69. Nice.
Hey there, testicle droid. Have your DMs been taking a BM? You looking for a guaranteed fast track to the shark space stream of your local barista? Just call 1-800-REPLY-GUY. That's 1-800-REPLY-GUY.
I'm sorry, what? They blocked you? Oh, you gotta make another account.
It's only 69 Dex coins a minute, and the first 3 minutes are free.
Do you have any evidence for the claims that you're tweeting at this person? No? Perfect. You gotta triple down. I know what you're thinking. I'm gonna double down. No, you gotta triple down.
Call now to build your arsenal of arguments.
Is there a really infantilizing, pet name that you can give them? Doesn't matter if you've ever used it before. Let me hear what you got. Take this, go 20% more condescending.
We'll give you everything you need to make the world respect your thoughts and opinions.
Let's try some affirmation work. I know what I'm talking about. Our relationship is real. They really want me in their DMs. Doesn't that feel good?
Our experts are available 24/7, 365 to help your daydreams come alive. Just call 1-800-REPLY-GUY. That's 1-800-RPLY-GUY. Results are not guaranteed. Use at your own discretion. You are responsible for any and all actions taken on your own behalf. 1-800-REPLY-GUY is not liable for any injury or loss of employment suffered by the caller.
Dead man can't whistle at you walking down the road. A dead man can try to get some tail. A dead man can slap the ass of a girl that he don't know. Dead man can't pray among the few. Dead man can tell me that I'm prettier when I smile. Can call me honey on the phone. Dead man can beg for me to stay a little while, and God knows a dead man can follow me home. Yes, God knows a dead man can follow me home. dead man can't say he's kidding when he's clearly not. A dead man can't try to save his skin. A dead man can't say sorry only when he's been caught. Dead men tell no tales. A dead man cannot sin. A dead man can't tell me he's just trying to be nice. He can't yell that I'm in a balloon. A dead man can't tell me that I could change to be his type. And God knows a dead man can't follow me home. Yes, God knows a dead man can't follow me home. A dead man can't call me names when I don't have the time to try to be polite when I say no. A dead man can't wait until she's too drunk to decline. And God knows a dead man can't follow me home. Yes, God knows a dead man can't follow me That's what you get when you roll a 6 on the genre genre. Can you hit him with that juice, my darling?
All right, we'll get you down with that. We'll get your information. I'm going to pass you along to one of our representatives. Actually, I'm going to go ahead and transfer you. Come on, you got this. You're almost there. You're so close.
Do not help me.
I'm not trying to help.
Do not try to help me.
Nobody help. Nobody help. You got this. Come on. Come on, make it happen. Come on, get it. Get it, crush it. You're gonna look like fools when this is done. Got it.
Get wrecked!
Got it. Get wrecked!
Get wrecked!
Get
Everybody
wrecked!
can get
Got
wrecked! I
him!
got the phone by myself!
Got him!
Hello, thank you for calling the Tipper Goblin Telethon, where your donations lead to our creations. How much can I put you down for today?
It sounds a lot like they hung up. You hear the dial tone. Yeah, so I'm beginning to think that maybe I've bitten off a little more than I can chew. Well, I'm actually just gonna... Okay, it's okay, we're good.
I don't know, Al. I think you're overreacting. Everything seems fine to me.
Fine? Karn, have you not noticed that our back room has become a hellmouth?
I mean, it's always been pretty messy.
Karn, I am being serious here. Something is wrong here. I have told you not to use my full name. Thank you. Karn, I think you know what I'm about to say. We have
should
to get
open up
rid
a
of the
second
book.
location.
What?
What does the book have to do with any of this?
What does the book have to... Have you not noticed that the scroll is burned and the skull is him and it's moving around and it's upside down and she's out of her cage and the book has everything to do with it?
I don't know, Al. There's a perfectly reasonable explanation for all of this.
Have you honestly not noticed that the second that this book ended up in our hands, everything has gone topsy-turvy?
Oh, look, you made him upset.
Him?
He was just trying to be our friend and get us cool stuff.
No, you know what? It is my store. It is my decision. We are selling this book today. You know what? You know what? No, forget it. I am giving this book away for free to the next person that walks into this store.
Are you sure about that?
I am positive. You know what? Fine. Here, take it. Enjoy your free book.
Ha-ha! No chill, full gimmick, baby!
So when's this gonna air?
All right, watching it back now, I can see that, maybe there's a chance that might have been a Book of Souls. Like a 60% chance.
Hello. This would be our final song, except it's not our final song at all because we have so many encores. We are currently at 89% of our tip goal. I think we need like $50-ish, like just about $50 in order to make the goal fully. And I think actually, before we get into the next song, or do I wait until after the song and do the part where I talk right in the beginning of After Hours? Do I do it now or do I do it later? Technically, this is kind of halfway through. So.
Well, if you do it in the start of the encore, then it gives you a chance to take a small break before you sing the next song.
Okay. I guess, Ron Gibson, I'm glad you said I will be missed. I'm gonna touch on that in the post roll, in the after party, because it's gonna be rowdy. We have 5 encores now. Oh shit! Trash Goblin questions for Goblin who cannot thresh good.
So many things.
We have so many things to do still. I guess, do we do that then?
Well, at this time,
I guess it is Thresh Goblin question for Goblin who cannot thresh good.
Hold on a second.
Wait, I don't have those shitty lipstick on anymore, so I can use the good one. You covered it right after you started playing it, so I couldn't see what it was doing. I do my timing for this theme based on the animation, and you cover it up so I cannot see.
I was setting up for the next. Oh, wait. Aboishes. I had to catch up because they were requested during the video.
Ah. All right, hit me with question number first.
Okay. Dude, I'm a Frog asks, how much candy is good?
As much as you want. Next question number.
Holly Argent asks, what is favorite treat?
Apple cider donut, as previously discussed. Question number next. What is happening with Grandpa Miss Primamus? Did they do something else now? No, that is not it. What the frank? Fucking Jesus Christ. I have so much of my shit together and still so little of it together. Wow, we are at 106% of goal! Bye-bye!
To call the goblins.
Oh, right. Jamie licked his cat. That's not a euphemism. He allergic.
Are you ready for next question?
I am ready for the question.
Yathena Lynn asks, what is most spoopy thing?
Being known. When if someone tell you something that you know truly is yourself, but you did not realize in that moment till the person tell you, that is the most horrifying experience. When you learn something incredibly true about yourself that you never realize. That is the spookiest thing. Question number next.
I think this is question number oh no, it's one more.
There are 6 questions available at least.
Blooms in the Night asks, what is favorite spooky time thing?
Favorite? Favorite spooky time thing? I think my favorite spooky time thing is that I get to be most myself in the spooky times because I'm spooky all the times, but I'm nervous about being spooky. So my favorite thing about Halloween is that I get to just look like myself fully and I get to do weird shit and it is normal. That's my favorite thing. And we were talking to our friend yesterday about how Halloween is one of the only public holidays where you celebrate with like the community. Like you celebrate Christmas with your family, you celebrate Thanksgiving with your family. But Halloween we celebrate all together as a people. So it's one of the only public holidays and I was thinking about that. I like that too. Question number next.
Question number next. Mr. Shane asked, what is favorite goblin spooky costume?
Huh? What?
What's a goblin's favorite spooky costume?
That I have done? That I have worn? Favorite spooky costume? I don't...
Mr. The Shane, you have broken her.
I don't have any favorite, I don't think. My favorite Halloween costume that I've ever done, it's not spooky necessarily, but my favorite Halloween costume I've ever done was Karen from Mean Girls. Because every time someone asked me what I was, I got to go, I'm a mouse. Duh. Okay, question number last or question number next?
That was question number last.
Hey, time to sing the final song of Thrush Goblin Institute for Goblin Who Cannot Thrush Good. Thank you so much.
I hope this isn't the last Trash Goblin Institute.
It is. We're closing the school. We have to close the school for the winter break. And you will see Thrush Goblin again, I'm sure. But for now, this has been Thrush Goblin Institute for Goblin Who Cannot Thrush Good.
Nope, I was wrong. There were more.
What?
Button one more time. You gotta play us back in. Yes, everybody come back.
Everybody come back. We're still doing something. What is it?
Henry Higgins asks, what is Goblin's highlight of their experience on Lullaby Lounge?
Oh, you know what I realized? We didn't do the first redeemed accent.
It was spooky.
It was spooky, talk spooky, and we didn't actually do anything for it.
So many things.
So many things! Do answer an accent. Okay, what is it? What do I take away from the Lullaby Lounge?
Highlight of their experience on the Lullaby Lounge.
If I had to pick one moment, I would say when the first year anniversary, I busted out the sparklers to celebrate the 1 year anniversary. I would answer in spooky Thrush Goblin. So we were doing a show for anniversary, and suddenly during the dance break, I busted out sparklers. Wait a minute, are we doing did the flip the switch thing get redone? I don't know. Anyway, the reaction to the sparklers in the chat was the best. It was like it was one of my favorite moments of the lounge, was just people losing their fucking minds because they were like, holy shit, we know you're in your home office. Oh, flip the switch for 3 in the encore. Okay. So yes, everybody lost their minds. And that moment was like the moment for me that I knew that this was something that it was worth spending time and effort on. And it felt like really connection with you guys. I felt like we truly had that moment. And everybody was like, oh my God, are you okay? You're lighting things on fire. And Ophidian ran in from the other room. It was the first time you came to help me for a show. You were like, I will fire safety for you while you do your sparklers. Before that, it was all me. And yeah, that is probably my highlight, because I think it is just fully like me being batshit last minute doing something totally stupid and it working perfectly, because the whole point is that we just do this dumb shit together.
That's also a favorite of mine, Bruiser Spades. Playing the Power Rangers theme.
Yes, that was fun. What is your favorite moment of the Lullaby Lounge? Those of you, whether you just showed up or you've been here for the past 2 years, what is your highlight moment that you think of when you think peak Lullaby Lounge? What is the moment that you think of?
I can give you mine right now.
Really?
Yeah.
Can I play out my Trash Goblin again? We're still technically in the school.
Well, this is still part of the question.
Okay.
There's one more question left.
Okay. Whoa, really?
Yeah.
All right then.
That's why I was surprised. I thought it was finished too. I didn't realize you had so many questions this week.
I put 6 because it's the finale.
The first episode of Dex. Apologies.
Oh, yeah?
Yes. Because of all the things you've done, all the things you do, this season of Lullaby Lounge leading to that puppet, which was kind of, I say a throwaway puppet originally, but...
Dex?
Yeah, you know, like...
Yeah, I created him for the Everything's Fine, Happy Sunshine variety show.
Turning into what it is to having his own segment on the show separate from you was prime.
Yes.
Because he gave a pigeon a gun.
Yes. Dex was actually the first puppet I ever made, the original Dex puppet. And I made him for a show that I did, a variety show that I was doing called the Everything's Fine, Happy Sunshine variety show with Paul and Sway. I was going by Sway Bradbury at the time. And we did a monthly variety show that was like a kids show, like a Christian youth group kids show, like a fake youth group kids show. And Dex was kind of the antagonist for that show. And I had to sort of like hide behind this box at the Raven Lounge and like pretend there were stairs behind it. There was this box that was like about yay high at the Raven Lounge. And I would walk like downstairs, like walk down the stairs like Austin Powers did in the Austin Powers movies. And then Dex would pop up. Yes.
Question number last. This now officially the last question
Of the Lullaby Lounge.
What do... Oh, Tommy Toast Nose asks, what do in Tourist Town by Lake Michigan during off season other than enjoy easily obtainable special plant?
Easily obtainable special plant is number one.
Bone juice.
We love a jazz cigarette. What else to do in Michigan? Well,
I got the answer to that. Crime. Do crime.
Do crime. Yeah, it's a lawless land out there. You can do whatever you want. Perhaps there are many burlesque shows in Grand Rapids. I don't know the lakes very well, so I don't know if that's the right side. But my good friend, there's burlesque show out there. There's also many nature. There's apples and things to look at, apples to eat. Lots of things to do. I think if you do the special plant and then you look up whatever weird festival is happening that weekend, you're good. Now, that has been the last question of Thresh Goblin Institute for Goblin Who Can Not Thresh Good. We are officially closing the school for the winter break. All the time we spent together, something lasts forever. Two-headed boy, all floating in glass. The sun, it is past, now it's blacker than black. I can hear as you tap on your jar. I am listening to hear where you are. I am listening to hear where you are. Two-headed boy, put on Sunday shoes and dance round the room to accordion keys with the needle that sings in your heart, catching signals that sound in the dark, catching signals that sound in the dark. We will take off our clothes and they'll be placing fingers through the notches in your spine
And when all is breaking, everything that you could keep beside, now your eyes ain't moving now. They just lay there in their clouds. Two-headed boy with pulleys and weights, creating a radio played just for two in the parlor with a moon across her face. Through the music he sweetly displays silver speakers that sparkle all day, made for his lover who's floating and joking with her hands across her face. And in the dark we will take off our clothes and there'll be placing fingers through the notches in your spine. And when all is breaking, everything that you could keep inside, now your eyes ain't moving now. They just lay there in their cloud. Two-headed boy, there's no reason to grieve. The world that you need is wrapped in gold, silver sleeves left beneath Christmas trees in the snow. I will take you and leave you alone, watching spirals of white softly flow over your eyelids, and all you did will wait until the point when you let go.
And on that note, it's time for us, collectively, to take a minute to chill. I know, no chill, full gimmick. I know, no chill, full gimmick. But it's always good to take a little breather before things get intense. So, just checking in. Make sure you got your water, you got your tea, you got your snack. You got your wallet open with your debit card ready to tip the tip jar. You got your listening ears open to hear about why the Lullaby Lounge is going away and what's going on. Are you prepared? You don't have to go home, but you can stay here. It's Novelty After Hours. Turn the sound
You gave me such a fright. Oh, isn't it a scream? You look suddenly horrific, a walking dead man's dream. Your hands are cold and clammy, your skin is white as snow. Actually, my lovely, you look like you've seen a ghost. You're absolutely perfect, can't wait for your surprise. Just ring the doorbell, darling, don't forget to close your eyes. If you're really lucky, you might get trapped inside, because as far as I have heard, no one has survived.
Welcome to the
but that is just the start. The man who used to own it, he didn't have a heart. Just a nasty bunch of orange maggots filled with pus. He baked his wife into a pie and didn't leave the crust. You say you aren't nervous, but I know that's a lie. Your hair is standing on its head, I see it in your eyes. Make sure you check under your bed and turn off all your lights, because you want to see what's standing by you in the night.
Welcome to the end of the world. Isn't it a place to be seen? Welcome to the end of the world. And happy Halloween.
Yay! Hey! Hey, I don't know why I put it on my guitar because it's the part where I talk. All right.
I'm pushing it.
You're pushing it.
The part where I talk, the part where I talk. It doesn't have a name yet other than that.
You should go pee. I'm putting a timer on myself so I don't go forever. Hello. Did you press the part where I talk thing? Yay! The part where I talk, it doesn't have a name yet other than that. And it never will. It never will have a name. But I'm here. Here we are. It is time to discuss why exactly it is that this is our final show tonight, and why I'm so excited to be done. I know that seems probably strange, because this past 2 years have been so good and the space has been so helpful for so many people. It's been such a connection between all of us in the patriarchy and overall goblin community. But as many of you know, my mother passed away in January of this year, and I moved across the state into a different house, a different living situation. Now I'm living with my brother's wife's mom. We are living with my brother's wife's mom, which changes the way our day-to-day works and what we have to do and how we have to manage things. And I live in the house that my dead mother was supposed to live in because my brother bought this house for the two moms. So yeah, there's a lot of really complicated feelings and stuff around the space that I live in and things and all the stuff that has happened. And I was trying to continue in the Lullaby Lounge like everything was normal. Look, I'm making it better. I'm making it bigger. I'm not consumed by grief. I'm not having an existential crisis. I'm making Lullaby Lounge. It's the novelty hour. And what was happening behind the scenes was I was deeply suicidal, including deeply suicidal, deeply depressed, I'm having multiple breakdowns. I cry once a day at least. I'm just not, it doesn't fit anymore to the life that I lead in 2021. The Kate that I am now is not the Kate that I was a year ago or even 2 years ago. And it is not fair to you for me to put on a facsimile of what the show would be, because I'm trying to make it what it could be. And I think that's part of the reason why we've lost viewers. Because I don't know if you can tell, but it doesn't feel right. It doesn't feel the same. And I think that instead of pretending everything is normal, pretending everything is fine, and sweeping it on the rug and intellectualizing it or whatever, I don't know which was you're referring to, Sonia, because my chat's a little delayed, so I don't know what you mean. But it is not, I am not the same person, and it's unfair to me and to you, that it can't be like this. It's not fair. I don't like pretending to be who I am. I've spent a lot of time in therapy, learning to be myself and not performing a persona, and learning what it meant to feel my intuition and what it meant to feel my, what it meant to feel true to myself and like I was doing what was right for me. I don't necessarily know how to find those feelings very well, which is why it's so lovely for me to be saying goodbye to the Lullaby Lounge and to feel 100% like I know this is what I'm supposed to be doing. I know this is why. This is what I know. I know why I'm doing this. I know what it's for. And I know that I will feel better on the other side of it. I could tell the second I started announcing it's the series finale, it's the final one, I could feel in my heart this space opening up, this warmth that I had lost, because I felt like I was dragging around something that I couldn't make any sense of. The Lullaby Lounge is a lot of things. It does not sound like what it is when you tell people. And I'm fighting uphill against myself, trying to fit into the box that I think I should be in instead of the box that I made for myself. And I'm so thrilled to tell you that next year we will be doing a new show around the same time of year. And there will be things between now and then. But currently, there is a new show in the works. Something that takes all of the things we've learned in Lullaby Lounge and says, great, I am so glad that you taught us this. Thank you so much for teaching us what to do, teaching us how this works, giving us a space to experiment. And I'm sure you will see over time experiments from us, because I know we're going to have to get on live and do things to test things out, to see your reaction, to do proof of concept for future stuff. And it is not, it's not just the Lullaby Lounge with a new name. It's not the Lullaby Lounge Plus. It's a new thing. And we'll see some of the new characters. We're going to see Moxie and Dex and the Professor and me and Ophidian, but we're going to meet a lot of new people too. And the mythology from this space will continue on in that future. We just had to shed off this old skin so that our new skin can come through. And yes, we are evolving from Dragon Ball to Dragon Ball Z. Yes, exactly, Jackie. That is exactly the thing. No, Jackie Daytona says, I'm no longer sad to see the Lullaby Lounge go. I am happy to see it go so you can find happiness and peace. That is exactly how I feel. It is not that, like, we're not losing the space like something is missing. I think that all of us, to an extent, maybe you didn't acknowledge it in your external, but in your internal, maybe you could tell that something was weird and something was missing. And yeah, you knew my mom died, but you couldn't really tell why the show was the way it was. But I think that we're going to see a lot of cool stuff. And I am working on another project that might happen in spring. Again, I'm saying maybe for all of this because I don't want to guarantee anything. I'm hoping that not doing the Lullaby Lounge will give me time to experiment in new ways and use this medium for new things. And this is not the last you will see of us, of me, of Ophidian, of Moxie, of Dex, of the Professor, of Jan and Feather and Al and Karn and the rest of the gang. We have plans, but we got to go into the bug soup first in order to become a butterfly. We can't just skip from cocoon. We can't just skip from caterpillar to butterfly. I got to get in the cocoon and hide away and get in the bug soup and be hidden for a little while so that I can, so that, we can make something new with this thing. I hope that you will help me. You will help us make the thing. I would like to have more public in the community Zoom meetings where we discuss future ideas for the show and script writing and bit writing and things that could happen. And we pitch ideas to each other. That is absolutely going to become a part of the Patreon as we move forward. I would love to have more meetings like that on a regular basis. Our Tuesday nights are free now. So we have an 8 p.m. slot to hang out with each other anytime you want over on the Discord and Zoom and stuff. So I can't wait to have those dates with you guys and talk about what is to come and what could be. I can't wait to get in the cocoon with you. And yeah, that's what's happening. That's why I'm so excited to see the lounge go, because it really feels like allowing myself to fully change and to fully grow. I turned 30 with doing this show, and I'm ready to grow up a little. Thanks, everybody. Well, I guess I shouldn't say this last we've seen of Karn. I do not know what happened to him once he went into the Hellmouth, so we will see.
Karn is in the bug soup.
Karn is the soup. Good soup.
Is it time for Button?
It's time for Button. I have 6 more fucking songs to play. Do you want to bring that sushi in here so show the people, since you wouldn't let me see it myself?
It doesn't have a name yet other than that.
Generals gather in their messes. Oh, fuck. You guys aren't fucking ready for this song.
This isn't everything. This is just
the
one part
This
of
is
it.
just the one part of it?
Yeah. So this is for post-show shenanigans.
Good soup.
everybody.
Whoa! Look at this sushi platter!
Look at all the sashimis
I want
and the
the
nigiris
sashimis
and the
nigiris.
sushis.
And look at that big thing of wasabi.
Yeah.
It's going down afterwards. I gotta get to these songs so I can eat my sushi. This is a song that I arranged called Name That Tune, You Fucking Hipsters. I used to play it live a lot when I was gigging more regularly. So name that tune. As you figure out which songs are happening, blast them out in the chat, because there's no way you can interrupt me, because all heckling is text. Every time I look in the mirror, all these lines on my face getting clearer. The past is gone. It went by like dusk till dawn. Isn't that the way? Everyone's got their dues in life to pay. Kiss me, kiss me, infect me with your love and fill me with your poison. Take me, wanna be a victim, ready for abduction. This is not enough. This is not enough. All the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, running through my head, running through my head, running through my head. All the things she said, all the things she said, all the things she said. They're in your head, in your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. They're in your head, in your head. Zombie, zombie, zombie. Sing with me, sing for the years, sing for the laughter, sing for the tears. Sing with me just for today. Maybe tomorrow the good Lord will take you away. Boy, you're an alien. Your touch so foreign. It's supernatural, extraterrestrial. It's not enough. Extraterrestrial is not enough. Extraterrestrial.
It is a grotesque corpse mashup.
Wouldn't it be an exquisite corpse? Isn't it an exquisite corpse when you put the pieces together?
Sure.
I know one thing.
Is that juice?
No, we have another song.
No, you didn't send us the juice after the part where I talk.
Oh, shirt. It's time for some juice.
Whoa, hey, wait a minute. This is supposed to be a family show.
The Lullaby Lounge Novelty Hour is brought to you by viewers like you. Right, Moxie?
Right!
I know side to side won't be an issue. It's more so this shot. Okay. See what happens.
For a couple of seconds of you so you can see how fucking cute you look. Oh no. Here's the thing though, with all the lights. Yes, queen. Incredible. Oh no, they're coming to get you. You're on your final stand. You're about to just completely start the battle's getting so intense and holy crap! Oh, your nemesis! They're all over the place. You're doing your best, but oh shit!
Then I knocked the whole thing out.
Yes. Perfect. All right, and I want to do one other one where I just want you to like. No, the fan needs to be on.
I mean, it doesn't.
Yeah, not for right now. But I just want you to like hunker down like you're speeding, like you're speeding on by on your broom, like just like real race car vibes.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, little kicky legs is so good. Okay, so we're gonna do. I'm gonna turn music on so you could, because it's like the intro of the learn to speak whatever. So you need to say, hi, I'm Margot Starlux, and just do the go-go.
What was it? Hi, I'm Margot Starlux. And then should I do...
Actually, because your hand gets cut off, maybe like go to the side, like little teapot.
I do that all the time.
Yeah.
Great.
Sorry.
All right.
Nobody tells me to smile.
Like that?
Yeah.
Did I do it right?
You did it very right. Very
you.
correctly. Good job.
Thank you. I'm trying really hard.
You're doing a great job.
All right. 3, 2, 1.
I have the fork.
Aw, man.
I'm always the fork. Wait, is that the way? Wait, which is the way you set a table? Is the fork on this side or that side?
I don't know.
If I'm looking at it.
I'm a heathen. You can't ask
Fork's on
me.
the side, yeah. Yeah, you don't even want shells in your house. My mouth is incredibly dry. Which story, Moxie? Oh, that story. Yes, I can tell that story. Do you mind if I adjust the portal while I do?
Sonia, the giant cutlery came from when I came over from the fairy realm. I had to bring a human item with me to get to the human realm. And all I could find was a fork, and my sister found the spoon. So we used the spoon and the fork to help us get to the human world. But however, that we got here, the fork and the spoon got bigger with us. So that's how they happened. But also you can get them at Pottery Barn, or you can find them at 2 separate flea markets on different sides of Michigan State if that's your bag. So we have a lot of behind the scenes stuff for you. We have 2 more juices of behind the scenes / bloopers. Hanging round downtown by myself, and I had so much time to sit and think about myself, and there she was, like double cherry pie. Yeah, there she was, like disco superfly. I smell sexy and candy. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Hanging around downtown by myself, and I've had too much caffeine. I was thinking about myself, and there she was, in platform double suede. Yeah, there she was, in like disco lemonade. I smell sexy and candy. Who's that lounging in my chair? Who's that casting devious stares in my direction? Mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Dig it. Yeah, mama, this surely is a dream. Yeah. Yeah, mama, this must be my dream. Now I gotta prepare myself for
Well, before
a switch flipping.
before that happens,
What?
we are going to. We have a genre genre
Whoa!
because.
Oh,
of
right.
the goal.
We get
so
the goal.
We have 4 songs left.
We're gonna roll a d4.
I'm gonna roll a d4 to see which of the 4 songs.
Yeah. Okay. Gotta flip a switch and we gotta genre the genre.
Headphones slipped off my head. One second.
You're gonna just
Zoom in some. Because we set it up in the other one.
Yeah.
All right.
We gotta genre genre. We gotta genre genre.
Here's the D4. To
All right. D4 to determine.
Which of the 4 songs? All right. That is going to be 2. So the 4th song.
All right. And what genre are we doing? Let's roll the d6.
Roll a D6.
Like a d6.
Ooh, 5.
5? Okay. All right then.
You signed up.
I signed up for it. What is the next song I'm doing? I forget what I'm doing now. Oh, right. I'm flipping a switch.
Yeah. Switch. Flip switch.
Okay.
Do you want me to play another juice?
No. Okay. We gotta use the juice after this one so that way we can prepare for the genre genre. Just let the peeps talk amongst themselves. What's going on here? What you doing? How are you having a good time? You enjoying yourselves? Did you thank your moderators? Make sure you thank your moderators. Great. I'm putting overdrive on it.
Oh, hold on a second. That's why I can't.
Piano rings like a bell through the night, and wouldn't you love to love her? Takes to sky like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you never seen a woman taken by the wind. Just stay if she promised you heaven. Will you ever win? Will you ever win? She is like a cat in the dark, and she is the darkness. Rules her life like a fine skylark, even when the sky is starless. All your life you never seen a woman taken by the wind. Just stay if she promised you heaven. Will you ever win? Will you ever win? She rings like a bell through the night, and she'd love to love her. Rules her life like a bird in flight, and who will be her lover? All your life you never seen a woman taken by the wind. It's just stay, she promised you heaven. Will you ever win? Will you ever win? Taken by the sky. Taken by the sky. Taken by the sky. Taken by the sky.
Now it's time for some juice. Now we got the juice.
Well, do you want to do it after the next song so that... No? Okay, I got you.
It ain't my fault that alien.
Thank you for calling the Tip of Goblin Telethon, where your donations lead to our creations. How much can I put you down for today?
Just like all of the other ones.
Yep. Sure.
But it's Dex.
Okay. All right. Now I'm looking to both grow my business and succeed. Am I up the right alley?
I actually haven't gotten that far.
Lullaby Lounge Novelty Hour brought to you by a viewer you like. No, I can't. We just lost a bunch of rocks. So, I mean, actually, you can't lose rocks because they're always at home. What? What? No, I just can't hear you. Hold on for a second. I really like that you express yourself, but you're doing the expressing really loudly, Margot. Could you just keep it down like a little bit? Just until, thank you so much. You're like such a good person. Hi. Oh, dance moves, that might be the one thing that we have actually kind of enough of. But I totally encourage you to invest those moves into your own home.
Because listen up, this is my yard. I'm the big dog in the yard, and you come after me, you're about to get chewed out. All right, I'm going to put you through to an operator. You have a great day.
Wow.
Photos are $20, though. You
Oh,
want to
no,
get a photo, it's $20.
no, of course.
Yeah,
no,
okay.
Absolutely. I would never.
Yeah,
I would never impose.
I just got to, you got to.
No, I would never
You
impose.
just, you got
I would never
you got
impose
it.
that
No,
on you.
Of course,
I would
got
never
you.
impose that on you.
I got you.
I respect your time.
It's about respect and time. I get that.
A time for respect, huh?
Yeah, exactly. Good kid.
It's the time of the season when the love runs high. And this time, give it to me easy. Let me try with pleasured hands. Take you in the sun to promised lands. Show you everyone it's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he taken any time to show you what you need to live? Tell it to me slowly, tell you why. I really wanna know. It's the time of the season for loving. What's your name? Who's your daddy? Is he rich like me? Has he taken any time to show you what it needs to live? Tell it to me slowly, tell you why. Really wanna know. It's the time of the season for loving. Whoa, if the last line was time of the season for murder. Ha! For murder.
I just stood here
Just flickering the lights. Our light is fucked up, so we can just flicker it. Hey! I hope that was spooky enough. The 5 and 6 on the genre banner is spooky. So, that's spooky time. Speaking of spooky, that's actually the next song. And since we just did the juice, it's time for more song. And I'm just going to play it on guitar because I'm already here.
Sorry, I missed your bullshit.
Exactly. The light switch is for you to turn on and off, not so you can throw light switch raves. I really want to do a cover of System Is Down. Zaga 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 system. Zaga 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 system. 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 system is down. I could rock that song. Just what I'm saying. That's all I'm saying. In the cool of the evening when everything is feeling kind of groovy, you call me up and ask me would I like to go and see a movie. First I say no, we got some plans for tonight. Then I stop and say alright. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. You always keep me guessing, I never seem to know what you are thinking. And if a girl looks at you, for sure your little eye will be a winking. I get confused, I never know where I stand. And then you smile and hold my hand. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky, yeah, 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 yeah. Spooky little girl like you. If you decide some days to stop this little game that you are playing, I'm gonna tell you all the things my heart has been dying to be saying. Just like a ghost, you've been a heart in my dreams, but now I know you're not what you seem. Love is kinda crazy with a spooky little girl like you. Spooky little girl. That is so good to hear, Tequila Mockingbird. I'm glad you got to get through I'm glad I helped you get through your project. Honestly, that's all I can hope for. The finale helped you get through your project. Oh, that smells so good.
I was trying to give you the spooky.
I know. You tried to put the smoke at me, but it just smells good. It just smells delicious, and now I also want to partake. But hey, you know what that means? It's time for the final bit of juice of the Lullaby Lounge. Are you all ready for the last cup of juice? Are you ready for the last little bit of juice? There's only a little bit left in the bottle. We're pouring that last little bit out.
Make sure you savor it.
You gotta savor it. Thank you so much, Henry. And by the way, Henry and Shane, thank you for fucking up your sleep schedules to be here. I know that this is not a great time for you, but I know that great time. I know that it's fun time. I mean, time, the number time. But coming up in the future, there will be rehearsal streams on Thursdays in the off weeks that I'll explain more on Patreon. But there's going to be rehearsal streams that are occurring in the 4 p.m. Eastern Standard Time slot. So it won't be exactly the lounge, but you will get some of your own live music chaos for your time zone that is it's basically rehearsing for the next episode. So, I'm your morning cartoons. Incredible. We're Mr. The Shane's morning cartoons.
Where is Mr. The Shane located?
Australia.
Oh, okay. Right. I knew that. I remember now.
They are from Australia. But yeah, so there will be things happening at other time slots, live things happening at other time slots, so that you can also, yes, Buishi during the spooky is obviously very important. So yeah, ready for the last little bit of juice? It's time to hit them with that juice.
Tip a Goblin Telethon, you've got the games wizard. Alright, so you are making your way out of the dragon's lair. You have the crystal of amaranth. You are close. The cave is collapsing behind you. The dragon is barreling down on you. And with a mighty leap over the chasm, you make that final jump. The cave wall collapses and you make your way to safety. The world is safe and you have your treasure in hand. Congratulations.
Yeah, just start talking.
Yeah,
Wait a second. Sounds recording now. Take 4 on the wide with close-up of Karn. Episode 2, scene 3.
Kate learning how to turn left.
Kate turns left. Action.
Perhaps you may be interested in looking into your past. In this case, might I suggest the ancient turtle. Here, let me help you get a little closer look at him. Excuse me. Nope, actually, he's very resistant to being touched now that, nope, he's still yelling. Why is it in my ears? Why is it in my ears?
Also, today
Why
only,
is it in my ears? Why is he still
mystery
in my ears?
bags.
You know, I'm this spiritual being, and so I'm trying to communicate.
Sure, you're trying, and they're just not understanding.
No, and like I just want to vibe and like positive vibes only.
Vibe, yeah. You
Yeah,
love. You
Yeah,
gotta,
no,
yeah,
and
sure,
that's
sure.
the thing. Is
Eat,
like,
pray, love.
get on my level, you know.
Totally, yeah.
You're loving and you're laughing.
You gotta.
And you're living.
If you're not living, you're gonna have a problem.
First you love, and
Do
then
you know how
laugh.
people say that you've like found your tribe? I feel like, are you my tribe? You're my tribe.
That feels racist,
That
but
feels
sure.
slightly
Yep,
racist. It feels
sure.
so right though.
Yep, no.
Like sometimes.
Just the racist part.
Just the.
Okay.
Action. Ha ha! No chill full gimmick, baby.
Paranormal Pond. I feel like I told you like a million times you gotta do the arms.
I know you. I remember. You know
okay,
how,
just
you
smile.
know
Just
how
smile.
hard
We're
it
still.
is for
We're
me
still.
to
We're,
remember things about my
we're still on.
arms.
Just smile. Just we.
You know, every time we've talked about this, I'm like, I can't remember stuff about my arms. Every time.
Don't make a
it's
scene
like
right now.
the word
Don't make a
arm
scene.
erases my memory.
You're
How
making-
many times can I talk
You're making a
about
scene.
this?
You're making a scene. Just smile and hold. You're making a scene. Just smile. Smile wide. Smile wide. Smile wide. Is it that, are you saying I should jump? Are you saying I should do a jump? I'm gonna like that. Is that what you're saying? Oh, okay. We're jump. I don't know why we're jumping, but okay. Sure. That's good.
Okay.
God damn it, Karn.
I've got it.
Okay.
I'm ready.
Oh my God. I appreciate you as a coworker and a friend of many years.
I was actually here before he was.
Yeah.
I was born in this store.
I was here when I got the place. Didn't have skin at the time, but has grown in since, which is great.
Yeah. We're really lucky about my skin growing in.
Yeah, it was turning away a lot of customers. Listen. Is it true that you've never said a word to this person in your life? Maybe. Yes, technically. But here's what I'm going to say. That picture of your genitals is really going to get the point across. Okay, question for you. Is your face also in the shot? No. Oh, no. My friend. That's going to humanize it. You want to divorce as much humanization from this. You want as little association that this is from a person as possible.
All right, y'all. This is it. Our final stand. Our last song of the night. Our last song ever. What color do we want it to be?
What?
Jesus Christ, Grace. What?
Yeah.
By Dom Toretto, what have you put in my chat? All the colors it is. Before I play this song, I would just like to thank all of you for being here and for being my friends and for helping me through some of the hardest times of my life and for helping each other through some very hard times. I am so grateful for what this space has become, and I can't wait to bring more things in this vein to you. This show is just the beginning of all that we can create, and I'm looking forward to bringing you more incredible, immersive, emotionally satisfying entertainment in 2022. I am beyond blessed that the people who helped this show happen, helped make this show happen, did. And the list is longer than I can remember reasonably, especially at the end of the night. So I'm not going to insult any of you by forgetting to thank one of you. And I'm just going to thank one person specifically. And that is my husband. Because this show would not have become what it was without his input, without his artistry, without his creativity, without his willingness to tell me when I'm wrong and tell me that he knows that I can do better. Even when I'm excited about a project, if it's not up to our quality, he is not afraid to tell me what the fuck is going on. And I'm like, the first drafts of Motivation with Moxie were me talking to myself, and it sounded like me talking to myself until Ophidian sat me down and was like, no, Moxie is a little girl. She has to sound like a different person. And without those things, without him reminding me the depth that was possible, and without him telling me, without him being just as fucking dipshit as I am when it comes to wanting to make goofy bullshit. Those of you who watched the show from the beginning saw it grow with just his I forget the word, but like external help, where he was just like helping me film, and then I would edit everything myself, or edit mostly myself, and then I would push all the buttons and do everything myself. And then he retired from wrestling and became my production assistant / director, cinematographer. And I just think it's important that we acknowledge how much he's done and how much his stamp is on this and why this show is the way it is. Like, Margot wouldn't be flying across the sky if it weren't for him. And Bagel Rabbit wouldn't be a part of our show if it weren't for him. And there would be no Hellmouth, and there would be no Moxie ODing on candy cigarettes, and there wouldn't be that stuff. And it's, as much as I do, which is a lot, and as much as the show is mine, which it is, if we had to divide the work about what happens when you aren't on screen between the two of us, it would be like 75 him and 25% me. As far as like video stuff, obviously I do all the graphics and sound and stuff, but I'm just really grateful. Like, look at this. So, yeah.
I love you.
I love you too.
Thank you.
Love of mine, someday you will die. I'll be close behind. I'll follow you into the dark. No blinding light or tunnels to gates of white. Just our hands clasped so tight, waiting for the hint of a spark. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you, your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark. Catholic school, as vicious as Roman rule, we got our knuckles bruised by the ladies in black, and we held our tongue as she told our son, fear is the heart of love. So we never went back. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you when your soul embarks, I'll follow you into the dark. You and me have seen everything to see. From nightbot to gimmickry, and the soles of our shoes are all worn down. The time for sleep is now. There's nothing to cry about. We will hold each other soon in the blackest of rooms. If heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. There's no one beside you, your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. I'll follow you. Heaven and hell decide that they both are satisfied, illuminate the nose on their vacancy signs. If there's no one beside you, your soul embarks, then I'll follow you into the dark. I'll follow you into the dark. Thank you, Jeff, for all you've done to the show. It definitely would not be what it is without you. Paranormal Pawn is an absolute delight. And The other day, my friend Kurt was here. Yesterday, my friend Kurt was here, and he was like, "Who is that guy that's in your show? Who is that? He's so good." Because you're so good. You add so much to the show, and as Goblin schemes continue, I'm sure we will work more together. I am gonna go eat so much sushi. If you would like to continue the conversation that we're having now, let's just take it to the Discord. If you are not a part of the Discord, the Patreon is $2 to join at the lowest tier. And I just posted the Discord link the other day so you could join right away and get into the conversation. I know it's a paywall, whatever, but it's 50 cents a week, y'all. And I'm going to need something to support me while I'm not streaming and I'm hiding in my hovel and making art, and it will all be released through Patreon. 75 people?
No, cents.
75 cents?
It's $3 a month. So
Oh, is it 75 cents a week? Oh, I'm sorry. It's 75 cents a week. Big spenders, I guess. We think everybody's highfalutin with their 75 cents a week. I accidentally took a screenshot instead of closing my iPad, the Kate Nick story. You are all some of my favorite goblins on this planet. Please don't lose contact with this community as we continue to make art. Just because this show is going away doesn't mean other things won't come in its place. And that was gross to say. And I'm gonna leave before my brain makes any dumb, weird mistakes like that. I love you all. Kubiando. Goodbye. Please like, and subscribe.
We can't guarantee it's worth it. You don't know if you don't try before we say goodbye. There is one more little thing to help us out if you don't mind. To show us you really care, give this video a share. And though we are sad to watch you go, we'll see you in the comments down below.
I like singing with you, Kate.
I like singing with you too, Moxie.